Okay, let's start the smoked spaghetti sauce off. What you got here is two 28-ounce cans of San Marzano tomatoes, and then before you've seen this, I added a couple tablespoons of olive oil, a teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon of pepper, and a teaspoon of Old Bay seasoning. I cut the tomatoes lengthwise, as you can see here, and then I'll add a 15-ounce can of tomato sauce, and then bring this outside and put it on the smoker. I preheat the smoker to 225, 200. Again, temperature is not key with this. You just kind of want to, you're going more for a flavor than you are actually cooking anything. And as you can see here, the smoker's going great. Got my tomatoes right there and got my Italian sausage. Lot of smoke. So, yeah, if you need to, finish off the sausages in the oven because you need to get them to 165. All right, next step. Alrighty, after a couple of hours on the smoker, it's time to turn these tomatoes into sauce. So, with your finest food processor, of course making a mess of everything, as you go, place the tomatoes in your food processor, slam on the lid, and then liquefy the motherfuckers. And then you'll kind of see a bowl right here. Transfer that in after they've been, thoroughly processed and liquefied. All right. You may have to move it around a little bit to get any remaining bits all chopped up. Okay, now it's time to season our sauce. You want to start by adding 2 cloves of garlic, minced. And you want to start by adding a teaspoon of chipotle powder. Now, if you can't find chipotle powder, then just use cayenne. It's virtually almost the same thing. And then you want to add 2 teaspoons of dried basil and a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. And don't want to add the sausage just yet. Kind of want to give this a chance to mingle just a little bit. And, of course, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper to taste. And after you've given it a chance to simmer, time to add the sausage and reduce the heat even more. Oh, and make sure to splash and get everything fucking dirty while you're doing this. Okay, into a pot of salted boiling water, we add our spaghetti. You'll need about a pound of spaghetti for this. I like to take off at least 30 seconds to a full minute of the minimum package cooking time on any package of pasta I'm cooking with. So we're about 8 or so minutes away from this dish being done. Now to serve it, start off with a bed of spaghetti. I know I don't normally do like this, but then you want to put that wonderful, wonderful Smokehouse spaghetti sauce on top. I will say, this was actually spicy. How, what, where, when, and why, I don't know. But that is Smokehouse spaghetti. Done.